Hi, I'm Barbie. Welcome to my dream house. Hello loves, it's BrittanyVuitton, and check this out. I actually found a pretty cool x-ray glitch. You can see through the glowstone and the carpet blocks. That is pretty awesome. What do you guys think about that? Let's go up and see. As you can see, of course, those are regular glowstone and carpet blocks. Like I said, you can see straight through them to my face, or, you know, Barbie's face, rather. And, yeah, so we're actually going to get started. Today, we are going to be finishing the roof of the house, which I'm really, really excited about. It is about time we finish the construction of the outside of this house and get started with designing things on the inside. As you can see, we already went ahead and did the top part of the house, of the roof actually, because I was kind of planning and designing as I was going, seeing how I wanted things to look, and then I realized all of the time that it took to actually build, whoops, let's go ahead and fix that, all of the time that it actually took to build that middle part of the roof, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave that there, and sorry guys, but at least you'll get to see the construction of the sides of the roof and kind of what I want to do. As you could see with the middle part of the roof, I did a traditional house roof shape, and for this one it's going to be kind of flat. But yeah, you'll see exactly how it works out as we continue to build it. Let's go ahead back and fill that in. Of course, when you're building quickly, sometimes you misplace blocks, and that's okay because it's really easy to fix, especially when you're doing everything in creative mode like we do. And the reason I do that, which people have asked about before, and I have mentioned this before, the reason I do everything in creative is because I really like to build. Actually, when creative mode came out, me and Blackie Chan XBL played Minecraft for 13 hours straight. I promise you, we woke up early in the morning and we played like all day into the night. It was so crazy, but so much fun. And I was like, you know what? That's what really sparked my passion for building in Minecraft, was the release of creative mode on the Xbox. So since I had so much fun with that, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna actually I'm gonna use this in a series, and I'm just gonna build and have so much fun like I am now. So yeah, that's how that came about, and I love it. It's so much fun. So as you could see, I put down some blocks for some lighting, just like we did downstairs, to kind of mimic that, just so that we have a little bit of light going across the top of each room, because if you remember watching previous episodes, lighting was kind of an issue downstairs, so we definitely needed to fix that. And I think the framework there is looking pretty good. We're actually going to do something towards the end to kind of bring in a little bit more light on each side of the upstairs, but you'll see as we come across that. So let's go ahead and build this side of the roof as well. And if you recall from my last video, if you have watched that, I did mention that I didn't want to add too many recreational rooms to the house because I will be building a lot of structures in this world for recreational purposes. So there will be places to shop, restaurants, maybe a bowling alley, and various other places like that. So I didn't want to include all of those structures in the build of the house, just so that we have a little bit more options for outside. And if she had all of those things in her house, why would she ever want to leave? You know, if she's got food and you know, maybe a restaurant and like a wet bar and a bowling alley and a huge closet and things like that, what would be the purpose for leaving? There would be no reason. So we have to leave the options open a little bit, which I'm okay with, and I'm really excited about the future of this world and all of the really, really cool things that we're going to be building. So as you can see, we're just continuing construction with this side. We again put up those sea lanterns just for a little bit more light. Again, to mimic the downstairs, to bring in some more light, because as we are aware, the downstairs has a bit of a lighting issue, which we will solve once we're finished with the roof, and that part of the construction will continue on in designing the inside of the house and getting everything squared away with that. I think to start, I want to do some things such as the typical rooms that you do find in a house, the bedroom, bathrooms, kitchen, living room area, stuff like that. And then we'll go from there, see what extra space we have and what else we can put in there. So yeah, that's kind of the plans that I have for this house, and I'm really excited to continue building. I'm really excited to be finally getting done with the outside, the construction of the outside of this house. So far so good, and we will continue to see how that goes as we continue to build. But something I wanted to talk about, well, I have a few things I want to talk about, but the first thing is I heard a rumor, if you will, about a Beyonce Barbie. So two of my favorite things in the world are, besides family and school and stuff like that, are Barbie and Beyonce. So I was really, really excited when I found out about it actually this morning. Whoa, it's dark under there. We will fix that later on, but for now, we're just going to continue with the roof because that's really what I want to get done today. So yeah, anyway, I was saying about the Beyonce Barbie, I was reading on Vogue.com today that there were talks of a Beyonce Barbie potentially coming out, and one really interesting thing that they asked was, what do you think the Beyonce Barbie would wear? So before we proceed, I was thinking about going ahead with the glass, but we're going to wait until the very end to do that, and we're just going to fill this in all the way flat with the quartz blocks, and then we'll go from there. We'll look over top and see where we can put this glass. And that was actually the thing. I'm sorry to get so off topic so many times, but it happens when you're building in Minecraft. Anyway, that was what I was talking about earlier when I wanted to add some extra light to the sides of the upstairs, was to put some glass blocks, kind of like a sunroof in there, and then we'll see exactly how that plays out in the end. And I think that it will be really good, but we shall see. But for now, we're going to go ahead and finish the flat parts of the roof, and then again, we'll look over top and see what works out best for placement and stuff like that, because you guys are very aware that I needed things placed pretty perfectly. If it's off one block, so be it. If it's not really affecting the eye too much, if it doesn't look too crazy, we'll just keep it as is. But anyway, so about the Beyonce Barbie, they asked, what do you think Beyonce Barbie should wear? And I thought that was really a good question. It's really interesting. So what do you guys, for those of you who are familiar with Beyonce, who are fans of Beyonce like I am, what do you think the Beyonce Barbie should wear? A lot of people seem to think that she should wear something from her recent videos from the Lemonade album. I'm not so sure. I think she should be really, really fashion forward, because Beyonce herself is. So I'm not too sure. What do you guys think? If you guys are fans of Beyonce, I would love to hear what you think about that. And the next thing I wanted to talk about is actually Mindfair. I'm so excited about that. That is going to be next weekend in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Saturday and Sunday. I believe that's the 15th and the 16th. I believe so. Yeah, so that's going to be in Philadelphia, and I'm going to be there doing some meet and greets and signing autographs and taking pictures and things like that. So if you guys are able to go, or if you have already planned on going, I would love to meet you there. Just go ahead and let me know in the comments section, and I will plan on seeing you. I know a few people actually told me that they were going to Minecon when I was planning to go there, and I met a few people in Minecon, but I would love to meet you guys at Mindfair, since we actually have another opportunity to meet up, take some pictures together, and just hang out and talk for a few minutes. So again, if you are going to Mindfair, go ahead and let me know in the comments section, and I will plan on seeing you there. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and finish this up, hopefully really quickly. I'm trying to go so fast that I'm accidentally placing blocks in the wrong place, so I'll try to avoid that moving forward so we don't have to spend so much time going back fixing mistakes, but that's okay. That always happens in Minecraft. Just, you know, I happen to catch a couple glimpses as I'm building and I look up and I see like the mountains all around. This is really, really a beautiful world. So if you guys are interested in possibly getting in on this seed, or yeah, that's all I'll say for now because I have some ideas for the future. I don't want to give away too much, but if you guys are interested in this seed, just let me know and I'll try to figure out exactly what it was that I put in to find it. I think maybe it was Barbie or something like that. I don't know what I did, but I don't know. I'll figure that out for you guys and let you know how you can get in on it because I think it looks really cool. So let's just go ahead and finish this up as quickly as possible, and then we will place the glass blocks for some extra lighting on each side of the room. So let's go up and take a look down. Let's see. I think that might actually, where we have the little cursor thing, that might be a good area to just go ahead and knock it out, and let's look above and see exactly where this is. Yeah, that's actually not a bad space. Maybe we'll make it a little bit larger, maybe one block on each side. And then we'll go ahead and fill that in from there. Let's go up and look above again. I think that looks pretty good. So let's go ahead and fill this in with glass and see how much light it brings the upstairs side of the room. I think it'll be worth it. Let's see here. And there we go. So yeah, that actually, between the sea lanterns and that kind of skylight up there, I think it does a pretty good job. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves out of there, and let's go ahead to the other side. And first of all, actually, let's go back. I changed my mind. Let's see how far this is from the steps. Well, the edge of this part of the roof. So 1, 2, let's see here. I'm just kind of counting things out here so we can see exactly where this is. So we have six blocks that way and then 8 blocks that way, just so that we have some kind of frame of reference for where to put this one. So let's go ahead and kind of map it out here. And remember, it's 6 blocks this way. And we'll go ahead and take that down. And then we will break out the rest of the blocks just to make sure that everything is perfectly the same on each side. And then we get that really nice natural light coming through to the top part of that house. That part of the house. That house? No, this is all one house. That part of the house. Okay, so let's see here. Just make sure we have everything correct. And fill this in really quickly. And then that'll actually be it for today. I hope you guys are enjoying what we're doing with the house. Of course, if you ever have any suggestions, I'd like to know. If you have any tips or tricks about really cool things you can do for building a house, cool things you can do in Minecraft, let me know so that I can integrate that in one of my videos. And whoa, a little bit more x-ray going on there. Did you guys see that? That was pretty cool. That is so awesome, that x-ray glitch. But anyway, I hope you guys, and if I can speak, wow. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Let me know if you have any comments or suggestions in the comments section. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and of course join me for the next video. Again, I'm having trouble speaking, but that's okay. That's life. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Adios.